Omaha, Nebraska.
We are in such a cool location right here. I have been here before. There's a really cool creamery over here. There's a wine and cheese factory over there. There's all kinds of bars. It's kind of like an older, neighborhood back from the, early 1900s maybe, that they've restored, these old brick buildings. And this brewery right here, the Scriptown, has got a historic meaning to it. It dates back to when they were doing parceling. So the scrip is how they used to be paying their workers, and town was what Omaha was at that time. Dates way back to the 1800s. And these two guys that own this place, they got together in the mid 2019. But John, who was one of the owners of this, he's been a home brewer since 1996. And he won a national award as a home brewer. And then they got together and they put this brewery together in this location. I'm excited about it because it looks like they've got a great selection. And it's a home brewer that has turned his product into something that we can all share. So let's go see what these guys got to offer. The Scriptown Brewing Company in Omaha. Oh, I like this.
Scriptown Brewing Company, Omaha, Nebraska. Hey, walking in, loved it already. Anything with a historic old vibe going on, I'm gonna love it. And this is definitely one of those restored old buildings into a brewery. And I like how they got a center bar going on with the bar wraps around the entire thing there, and it looks like they got all sorts of different activities going on throughout the week. They got specials going on, and then they're definitely brewing on site. They got the brew house right back here. You could see all of their tanks and everything they got going on, and saw great reviews about this place. So I was really, really excited to give it a shot. And then I heard the other beer guy.
Hey, with Baker Mayfield, they couldn't even beat Baker freaking Mayfield. I don't even like Baker. So. I can't stand Baker Mayfield. I agree. I live in Kansas now, and we played for Oklahoma. I thought he was the most arrogant person with not as much talent as he thought he did.
The other beer guy having a conversation about Baker freaking Mayfield. So, hey, this place has great vibes, and I wanted to show you the outside too, because we came in on the back way. Front side's got a really cool sign, and no, I'm excited. They got a great flight. So, Scriptown Brewing Company, let's go.
Hey, here we go.
Brewery.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Omaha.
We haven't tasted the beer yet, but the atmosphere here and the ambience and it is so cool, because this really cool street that we told you about as we were walking in, well, we came in the alleyway, but outside there's this really cool street. Everything's open. They got the big garage doors. It's the kind of atmosphere that I just love. You got this old building that's been refurbished. It looks like they're doing out. They got a 90s retro fest coming up here later on this month. They've got trivia Mondays.
Look at this brick. Look at the arches that were here.
Guys,
there's windows and shit going on that were here. No, this is fucking cool.
The vibe is awesome. I just love this whole area. I've been here once before, and this area is alive. It's bustling. It's so cool. It's just busting with nightlife, and here we are on a Sunday, and it's just a cool feeling. So it all comes down to the beer, though, right? This is where we are. So
the flight's cool. This paddle, I like the paddle. I think we did a good choice.
Oh, so. I do too. We've got an amber ale. We've got they say we can't call it an Oktoberfest, but it really is kind of. Yeah. It's
a Vienna lager.
They call it a fall fest.
Yeah.
Then we've got a West Coast IPA, and then we've got the chili, because the holy moly is what they call it, and we had chili at one of the other places.
We got to compare
across the river, so let's compare. But we're going to kick it off with the muddy Mo. That's the Missouri River comes right through here. Lewis and Clark came up here.
This guy brewed this in his home in 1996. You guys,
yeah, it's the same recipe.
He's started in his house.
There was 3,300 entries when they went to the Home Brewers Association convention in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And This beer won it. I mean,
he took home the gold.
God, I mean, look at it. It's just so, it smells so good. Like,
for real, no shit.
It's like when we ordered it, we said, well, this is the one. He says, yep.
Of course, yeah, like, oh yeah.
He said, this is, I mean, amber ales, you got to think of Fat Tire. I mean, that's what everyone talks about, I guess, because that's maybe what you know,
because it's what's available in the stores.
Oh, but man, Fat Tire, you got a flat tire, man, when it comes to that one. Woo-wee. John, you got yourself.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
and you know, Free State, if you're from, you know, I'm from Lawrence, or I live in Lawrence right now. Free State, they're the oldest brewing company in Kansas, and they're Ad Astra.
Ad Astra, that's the amber ale. Oh.
That's the amber ale, and that's some kick-ass beer. But man, this guy, the Muddy Mo, oh my God, it's worth coming to Omaha for.
It's everything. It's the smoothness to it that I don't know what they do here, what ingredient they're using here in Nebraska.
The guy was a home brewer for ever, and then
they source local ingredients too.
Yeah,
right? I mean,
it's all local.
Yep.
Everything that they do here is local, and you know their name is great. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, all right. Let's go to the Fall Fest that can't be called an Oktoberfest. I bet you it's something that he has to do with the name or something like that, don't you think? Well, it's definitely not an Oktoberfest. And that's maybe why he refuses to call it that.
Because he knows
doesn't
it's
want
not.
It doesn't have that overbearing malt, or no, I shouldn't say overbearing, but that big malty taste. This is just a really smooth, I mean, it's a lager, so it's more of an amber lager to me. I mean, not quite as dark, but it's again
a little
really
bitter.
See, and I like that because I like bitter. To me, I would drink this over an Oktoberfest if I chose it.
Oh yeah, no, not me.
I would. So there you go.
There you go on that guy.
We're going to the Yotis, which is the West Coast IPA. And if you've ever watched these episodes before, I am an IPA. I love IPAs. I don't like the hazy. I will drink them, but not a big fan. More of a West Coast, more of a bitterness. So we'll see if John knows how to do a IPA.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, he can do an IPA too. It's just, I mean, their beer is really
so he's
good,
an ale guy, I think, man.
Hey, guys,
I had to...
It's like, you know, if you've been following us since we've been in Omaha and in Council Bluffs, then if you're saying, I mean, come on, guys, beer can't be that good, and it definitely is. We've been all over. We've been in 5 states. We've been doing this since the 1990s. And we've talked about this off camera, man. They have some freaking good beer in Omaha.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
They really, really do.
As they're rebuilding their football team, maybe they should just all come over here and drown themselves in the craft beer because their team will even look better.
Right.
Okay, let's go to Chili's. We're into this hot chili thing.
Holy moly. Yeah,
this started at one of our favorite breweries that we've ever, again, we're going to give a shout out to Salina, Kansas, where
Blue Sky Brewery. And if you're by Salina, go there.
I mean, so far, bar none, it's the best brewery we've found in Kansas. And so here we are. We started off with our hatch chili, then we went to a jalapeno chili at another location, and this is
jalapeno as well. It's a chili pepper, actually.
Okay, this one's not as. Ooh, there it is.
Oh, it's a creeper.
It's a better one to me because it takes a little while to hit you. Just hold on. You're going to feel it here in a minute. This is more like a stout. I mean, it's almost like a chocolatey and a malty to go along with the chili.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
there it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
There it is, man. Bingo. And again, shout out to Lana who told us to drink water in between.
Yeah.
I was wondering why they had all these water jugs everywhere we went. Well, this is why.
Idiots. Hey, this sucker's good,
It's
man.
really good.
Oh yeah.
I could come here. I mean, I could come here and sit here all afternoon. I don't even do they got TVs here, but I mean, just the atmosphere. I mean, like if you want to come here with a group of friends, there's little pockets where you can sit. I mean, I think this. I mean, and now they're lining up in the ice cream store across the street. I was over at this. There's an ice cream shop right across the street that I have stood for 45 minutes to get an ice cream cone on a Saturday night.
I mean, it must be good.
they're lined up now.
What's the name of it?
It's like, so this whole area. Oh, and they got
Coneflower Creamery. All right, so they must have really good ice cream. So if you're in Omaha as well, it looks like
it's a great spot. You can go there and get some ice cream. They also have a coffee shop that knocked our socks off the last time it was here. This is like this whole block, this 4-block area in this town. Great spot, great location.
We got the Reuben right down the street.
That's right.
The Reuben was invented right
down the street
from us, you guys. Like the Reuben
Scriptown. Scriptown Brewery.
Cool.
Knock it right here, baby.
Absolutely.
Love it.